Hey guys, the Not So Smartphone here with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HTC One. It's just a little first look, quick view at the phone. As you can see, it feels very smooth, very nice, and it is running Android 4.1.2, HTC Sense 5.0, but it is upgradable to Android 4.2.2. So it's got, in terms of camera, LED flash, 4 megapixel camera, uh, which can shoot 2688 by 1520. In terms of memory, this thing's got 32 and 64 gigabyte versions. As you can see, everything happens very smoothly because it does have 2 gigabytes of RAM. It is 143 grams, and the screen is a 1080p resolution, 469 pixels per inch, 4.7 inches, Super LED 3, so nothing special. 16 million colors, very standard. So as you can see, everything works very smoothly in terms of CPU. This thing has a Adreno 320, the quad core 1.7 gigahertz Cry 300 GPU. It's an Adreno 320, and the chipset is a Qualcomm APQ 8064T Snapdragon 600. So again, not very bad there. You'll be able to run all of your favorite apps and games and everything. So it's a very smooth phone, as you can see. A bunch of cool little features of the HTC Sense version of Android. Another thing is when you scroll down to the very bottom and you continue to scroll, as you can see, it has quite a cool effect. It kind of like separates the items available on the screen. I just think it's a really good phone overall. If you're looking for a phone, this is definitely one of the best ones right now. In my opinion, the best one out in the market is Xiaomi 2S for its price and for the fact that it's, as you can see, Android 4.1.2. But anyways, the Xiaomi 2S, because of the fact that it is simply the fastest phone I have ever used. But there are some other options. For example, the S4 and the HTC One is another very good one. I think the S4 has quite a big screen. This one's screen is not so big, and it doesn't feel as plasticky and cheap. So as you can see, it's a very pretty phone. On the back, there's a camera, the LED flash, and the Beats audio, as you can see, sponsorment on the back, which because they have actually created the audio. So on the right side of the device, as you can see, the volume rockers allow you to change the volume on the device, as you can see me doing. But right here is something that I don't really like, is the HTC logo in the middle, the back button on the right, and the home button, the back button on the left and the home button on the right. It's just not conveniently placed for me, and you can't change it. But it does have microphone and front-facing camera and speakers that are front-facing, so the audio comes directly to you. But overall, it is very loud. The speakers in very good quality. On the top of the device, as you can see over there, there's a black lock button and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And the lock button's not doing anything right now because it's out of battery. But anyways, great phone. I would definitely consider it if you have a lot of money to spend and are looking for a good phone. But in my opinion, it does not beat the S4 or the Xiaomi 2S.